7-Eleven से पैसे ले रहे हो, कॉफी पियोगे आपने आपके लिए कॉफी?
नहीं आप बोले कोई बात
अच्छा,
मैंने पी
कुछ खाएंगे?
नहीं नहीं मैं अभी खा गया
Say I ain't go live in a week. I was hiding. I was hiding. I was hiding. They try to say I ain't go live in a week, but the fact of the matter is this. The fact of the matter is, after the loss to the Dallas Cowboys, it just wasn't nothing to talk about. I was so disgusted with the performance of my team. The performance of my team. Now let's keep it real about one thing and one thing only. Now, you got different kind of content creators. I'm like Floyd Mayweather when it comes to this. You want to see what's going to happen whether I win, lose, or draw. So I actually lost by not going live after the loss. I just couldn't do it, ladies and gentlemen. Couldn't do it. But I look at this Monday, and I look at the Philadelphia Eagles with a prime opportunity right in front of them. You see, after the Dallas Cowboys did exactly what I knew they always was going to do, you know what I'm saying? After they did exactly what I knew what they always was going to do, it left us with an interesting proposition, ladies and gentlemen. They 10-4, we 10-3. We take care of business and be 11-4. We looking how we always should have looked. Is Jalen Hurts going to play? If I had to guess, the answer would be yes. He did catch a flight. He out there with the squad right now, out there in Washington, Seattle. You know what I'm saying? He out there with the team right now. We should get the news that he playing. If you go out there with Marcus Mariota, you lose this game. This game is important. This game is important. We're about to repeat the division, you know what I'm saying? And we got to hope for some magic against the 49ers so we can get that #1 seed. We need them to slip up. But we got to win out and we got to take care of business. We got to win out and we got to take care of business, man. That's that on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we're ahead of San Fran right now. If we win tonight, are we ahead of San Fran? You know what I mean? Did San Fran sweep Seattle? We got to handle our business. All we got to do is win out and see where the chips may fall. But, you know, a lot of things are going to be different. Why time who out? I don't time nobody out. Definitely a beautiful morning. Let me say what up to the people. My dog, Troy Singleton, what's up with it? D-Lo, what up? Hurts going to play. He not going to do that to his chances of getting that ring. Facts. He ain't going to do that. A lot of rain in Seattle? Okay. Definitely a lot of rain. Excuse the background and the aesthetics. You know I'm usually in the whip or I'm in the studio. I'm getting some new tires on my truck. So I'm waiting on that. The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, DH Eagle? What's going on? Yeah, they super delusional, man. They super delusional. The Cowboys, listen, this ain't even really about them, man. I know that they can't beat the Bills or the Dolphins. They not like us. You know what I mean? The issue with the Philadelphia Eagles has always been game plan, man. It's been game plan. You know what I mean? I didn't feel sorry for showing this. I don't like Matt Patricia. I do not like Matt Patricia. I don't like his personality. None of that. But I'm trying to win a Super Bowl. And Matt Patricia has been top 10 defensive coordinator. Top 10. Every time he coached with the Patriots. Been a top 10 D coordinator. As a defensive coordinator, been top 10 for a lot of years with the Patriots. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I don't like him, but we need him. It ain't about what we like, man. It's about, you know what I mean? Maybe we get, maybe he'll make certain players uncomfortable when guys will step up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll make certain guys uncomfortable and guys will step up. Okay. You got, yeah, and I saw the waiting room. I'll go in there in a second.
Oh, okay. You need one tire, right?
Say that. No, I need 4.
4, okay.
Yeah, 4 tires.
Good, nice 4, okay?
Thank you. Give me some good, nice ones.
No problem.
Okay. All the same size, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure, man, if they fuck up your differential. If you got 4-wheel drive, you gotta make sure you reiterate that these tires are the same size. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna go sit in no break room, man. Come on, man. Stop it. But anyway, at the end of the day, it's about what the offensive coordinator and what the defensive coordinator could stand. You know what I'm saying? They know the personnel that's on his roster. They know the changes that got to be made. Desai was the first domino to drop. If you don't mind me asking why you don't like him. Why I don't like him? I don't like him. I think he could be a little too. I just don't like him, bro. It's something about him that make me. If he wasn't our defensive coordinator, I definitely wouldn't have liked it. I don't like him maybe because he was a Patriot or whatever. But I've also seen him get schooled. I've seen him get outcoached a number of times, Patricia. You know what I mean? I don't like him because what I heard about him and Slay. You know what I mean? He crossed lines and how he talked to players. That's not how you get the message across. You know what I mean? You know, I got a military background, man. I've been around leaders my whole life. Well, a lot of my adult life, I've been around leaders. You know what I mean? I've been a leader. You know what I mean? You don't got to talk foul to nobody to get the message across or to push them. You ain't got to do that. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go live, it's another mini-me that pop up. I don't got to talk live to inspire. I don't got to talk crazy to inspire these folks. You know what I mean? The Eagles lost. The whole Dallas was looking for me. The whole state of Dallas. You know what I mean? I motivate them. I make them better. Q Hill, thank you for the super chat. LB, we have to take care of what's on our plate. We can't be hoping for Dallas and the Niners to lose. That's a loser's mentality. Keep speaking the truth. Listen, we don't gotta hope for the Dallas to lose. They lost. They lost. But we gotta hope the 49ers lose. And we gotta take care of what's on our plate. And we gotta take care of what's on our plate. So yeah, we do need the 49ers to lose. We need the number 1 seed. We need the number 1 seed. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. And then you factor in, you know what I'm saying? You factor in how bad the Dallas Cowboys are on the road. You know what I'm saying? You factor in how bad the Dallas Cowboys are on the road, and then you understand just how important that number 1 seed is. You understand just how important that number 1 seed is. They out there making excuses. We won a road playoff game against 90,000-year-old Tom Brady. That shit don't hold no validity, bro. We went in Arrowhead and beat Patrick Mahomes. We could beat anybody, bro. If you could go in Arrowhead and touch up Mahomes, you could beat anybody. The fact of the matter is, the coordinators haven't been good enough all season. They've been getting carried by the talent on the football team. Brian Johnson can go as well. He could go as well. Brian Johnson, in fact, is lucky. Brian Johnson is lucky that he's granted a second chance. But the moving of Desai is not going to do nothing but light a fire in people who are already looking real questionable, if you ask me. Defensive play is a toughness thing. That's a toughness thing. The Eagles we know the Eagles are tough enough to beat the Dallas Cowboys because they beat the Bills. They beat the Patriots. We're tough. We just didn't play tough that day. The Dallas Cowboys ain't tough only against inferior opponents. That's the only way the Dallas Cowboys are tough. That's the difference. You could win some games. Listen, if you play tough, you can win any given Sunday if you play with heart. Eagles ain't played with heart against the San Francisco 49ers or the Dallas Cowboys, and that's how you get blown out. That's how you get blown out. You know what I mean? The coordinator's got a job to do. That's to get the guys ready and get the guys in position to execute plays, and they ain't do that. I don't feel sorry for Sean Desai. Sean Desai might be a one and done. I hope Patricia does well enough to be the defensive coordinator next year. I think listen, bro. Sean Desai sat on a golden opportunity with the personnel that he got. A golden opportunity with the personnel that he got. And he squandered it. He squandered it. Matt Patricia, as seasoned and as good as he is, you know what I mean? Matt Patricia is a good defensive coordinator. Matt Patricia not about to fold with these dudes, bro. This defense about to be night and day, I think, bro. Matt Patricia, and you know, maybe they need somebody a little rough like Matt Patricia. Matt Patricia is not about to fold with the Philadelphia Eagles defense. He's not about to drop the ball on this one, bro, because this is a golden opportunity for Matt Patricia. If I ball out, maybe I could get the call again to be a head coach in a couple years. I would love to have Matt Patricia around for a few years. He's tough. His defenses come out and compete. The defenses come out and compete. It is what it is. Yeah, so, you know, I'm not, and I'm not, listen, man, the personal relationship between Slay and Matt Patricia, I mean, at one point in my mind, I would say, like, you know, Slay outweighs it. You know, Slay got to get the edge. But that shit even right now, bro. It's even. I don't like the way, you know what I mean? Slay been different to me. Slay been different to me, man. The podcast thing ain't for everybody, but it is what it is. Lunchtime Bully Dave, thank you for the super chat. Hit that thumbs up. Best on the birds. LB, keep going. Hey, Dave, did you DM me? I remember your message. I remember your message about some merch. Did you DM me? But if y'all lose again tonight, but we're not going to lose again tonight. If Jalen Hurts play, the Eagles not going to lose. If Jalen Hurts play, the Philadelphia Eagles not going to lose. The Philadelphia Eagles going to run the ball. The Philadelphia Eagles got to run the ball tonight, bro. We got to get back to a physical brand of football. And then playing off of that. Josh Allen had 90-something yards yesterday. Cooks, they just got physical. They got physical. We need some of them games, man. You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts been bailing out this team for a couple years now. Is Jalen starting? If he listen, he flew there with the team. Jalen Hurts playing. Jalen Hurts playing. You know what I mean? Slay been acting like an individual, not a teammate. That's the facts, man. That's the facts of the matter, man. I got nothing but love and respect for Slay, but you know, definitely been acting like an individual. I tackled well. I did this. I did that. I had a good game, bro. Y'all got blown out. Y'all got blown out, bro. Y'all got blown out. It reminds me of somebody that dropped 30 in an NBA game, but the team lose. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got blown out. You know what I mean? And I could see why somebody is decorated as Slay with an all-pro league in picks, multiple Pro Bowl selections. I could see why somebody is decorated as Slay is just now becoming a captain. Look at how he's carrying himself right now. You got a responsibility to bring up the guys like Eli Ricks and Keely Ringo. You got a responsibility. We don't want to hear you talking about what you, I, as the senior guy. We don't want to hear that from you. You also don't want to tackle. You just need to say, I don't want to tackle. You've admitted to not wanting that type of smoke. Zeke a big boy. Zeke a big, no, we don't want to hear it. We're not here to be friends. Dak, my dog from Mississippi. We don't care about none of that shit, bro. We're not here to be friends, man. We here to win Super Bowls, bro. We here to win Super Bowls. We here to win Super Bowls, man. It's too friendly. People doing a lot of too much keying. You know what I'm saying? I don't key at my job. I can't key at my job. I can't key at my job. I can't key when I'm doing content. You know what I'm saying? Everything can't be roses and that this is my friend. No, bro, you here to compete. You here to compete. That's the bottom line, bro. If I do a track with somebody that I'm cool with, that's my man. That's my, like, take D-Lo, for example. D'Angelo Xavier. I know that I need to come to work if we doing a track together. It ain't no competition, but it's like, you still got to do your job. You got to do your job. And I think Slay losing sight of that, bro. Slay losing sight of that. We winning. You know what I mean? We just was in the Super Bowl. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You still got to come out here and do your job, bro. You got to come out here and do your job. And that shit is rubbing me the wrong way, bro. So, like, maybe we see something out of Keely Ringo, man. You know what I mean? Look, man, Slay getting paid. Slay getting paid some money. You know what I mean? Slay getting paid some money. I see this year the Philadelphia Eagles will be investing in linebacker and cornerback. I can already see it, bro. I can already see it, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I respect Jalen, man. Jalen ain't out there. Jalen ain't run out there and sharing no story about Tua. No. I see him after the game. We can talk about Tua after the game. Jalen ain't running out there talking about, oh, I'm friends with Pat Mahomes. We had a great Super Bowl. No. No, I ain't got no friends with none of these dudes, bro. For what? For what? You should have tried to go be friends with DK. Go be friends with DK. And watch how DK do you on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We just don't got time for that, man. We ain't got time for that. So what the Philadelphia Eagles need to do is, man, they need to look at the opportunity that's in front of them. They need to look at the roster that they have. And they need to worry about going out there and getting back to the big game. That's it. I want to see Ringo, to be honest. I don't think Slay going to be here next year. I think Howie moves him. I think Howie going to move him, too. I think Howie going to move him. He would have to come back dirt cheap, but I think Howie going to move him. He don't want to tackle, bro. He does not want to tackle, bro. And then he want to get mad at Seth Joyner for pointing it out. It's on the film. It's on the film, bro. He don't want to tackle. He don't want to tackle, bro. And that's fine. You got to take that shit somewhere else, though. You know what I mean? I'm tired of dudes running around, not getting put on the ground. Dudes arm tackling. Nah, he don't want to tackle. You don't want, dog, with the philosophy that we play, you have to tackle. I'm interested in seeing what Patricia is going to bring to the table, bro. I think this defense is going to be wildly aggressive tonight. Wildly aggressive tonight. You know what I'm saying? Wildly aggressive. You know what I mean? I expect this defense to look nice. I expect this defense to do a 360, bro. Look, bro, if Drew Lock playing, we might blow these dudes out, man. I don't even know if Geno playing or not. But if Drew Lock playing, this might be easy. This might be an easy night if Drew Lock playing, bro. And that's what we need, bro. We need Jalen to play. We need Drew Lock to play. We need whoever they're going to bring out there to play. As long as we got Jalen Hurts, we're going to be fine. But we can't sleep on Pete Carroll. D-Rob, thank you for the super chat. Slate told us everything under the sun but his surgery. Plus went down his whole list of accomplishments. That's cool. What are you doing right now, though? Facts. Facts. He told us everything, but he didn't tell us he needed surgery. You know what I mean? Everybody else told us that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody told us that. You know what I mean? We hear everything from these guys. You know what I mean? Look, man, I'm just tired, man, making no excuses. Listen, the Kevin Byard thing, It paid dividends in the Chiefs game. He did get that pick in the red zone. So I'm not gonna say that ain't make sense. But the defense has just been disappointing as a whole. As a whole, you know what I mean? You can't pinpoint it on one player, man. You can't just say Slay. You know what I mean? You can't say Slay don't want to tackle. Nobody want to tackle. Nobody wants to tackle. You know what I mean? But this is Shaq Leonard's second game. You know what I mean? Maybe something changed there. Maybe something matured there. But it's just definitely not a Slay problem, man. It's definitely not just a Slay problem. It's a gang of people that don't want to tackle and that don't want to gang tackle. We beat the Bills. We put up 30 on the Bills. That Bills defense damn near shut the Cowboys out from scoring a touchdown. You want to know why? For real? Gang tackling. Gang tackling. Gang tackling. Dak was taking them checkdowns. That ball carrier wasn't going nowhere. Dudes was like heat-seeking missiles. As soon as that check down come, people was rallying to the ball. That's the type of stuff the Philadelphia Eagles don't do. And if we do rally to the ball, the first man always miss. First down. You know what I mean? First down. That's the type of stuff we don't do. So, you know, I expect greatness out of this team, man. You know what I mean? I expect greatness out of my ball club, man. That's just what it's going to be, man. At all times, I expect greatness. So, play action is definitely missing. My phone about to die, y'all. They got my damn truck with the charger in it. Play action is definitely missing for sure. Just a healthy diet of running the ball is missing. It's criminal what we doing to Swift. It's criminal what's happening to Swift. Bootlegs, those are definitely missing. We let Jalen Hurts stand in the pocket, knowing that a bootleg would really probably help a lot with this offense. The screen game is missing. Brian Johnson is not good at this, yo. Brian Johnson is not good at this. Only time we run a screen if it's a tight end screen. DeAndre Swift is a home run threat that we have yet to uncage. We have yet to unlock this man. A true home run threat. So, you know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff missing. It's a lot of stuff missing from this Philadelphia Eagles offense. We start slow, you know what I mean? And with slow starts, the defense giving up points. Next you know, you down 10 and you got to wake up and come back. No, we need to be ready from tip. I think this is going to be an A.J. Brown game. I think this is going to be an A.J. Brown game. You know what I mean? I really think it's going to be an A.J. Brown game. But listen, man, we definitely going to do a game recap of the game. You know what I mean? My phone about to die. I cannot afford to have that happen to me right now, y'all. I definitely apologize. I ain't give y'all your whole hour. I was a little ill prepared, but we definitely going to tap in, man. Tonight, the Philadelphia Eagles, you know what I mean? I'm going to get my score prediction before I get out of here. I got the Eagles winning this game 28-17. I think the defense will have a shutout-like performance. I think the defense is going to be lights out tonight, man. I think they got a lot to prove. And I think, you know, the Seattle is missing a lot of people. Seattle missing a lot of people, and we got to capitalize, man. So I think 28-17 is a good score for the Birds to get back on track. And then we finish the season with Giants, Cardinals, Giants. Yes, sir. I will be at that Giants game. Maybe I'll raffle off a ticket or something. Yeah, how about we do that? How about we raffle off a ticket for the Giants game? Let's raffle off a ticket for the Giants game. You know, that's on Christmas. That's on Christmas. I don't know if we'll be here for Christmas. Yeah, that's crazy though, man. You know what I mean? You know, I still raffle off a ticket. You know what I mean? I'll buy a ticket, real good seat. I'll raffle it off to y'all. We're going to do a raffle. You know what I mean? And we're going to see who win this game ticket, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though.